So sometimes I just find funny stuff online and I feel like reacting to it. So I just got a bunch of screenshots that I'm going to react to and probably just laugh at for fun. Some of these are memes, some of them are just tweets, things like that. But this first one, I don't have enough money to pay my student loans or buy my house. You got a nice little communist hat on. But the monthly budget, $1,400 for DoorDash. Who's dropping $1,400? Let me just say, the whole thing with DoorDash. I just can't imagine. If I want to get a Happy Meal or I want to get a little McDonald's, whatever it is, isn't it like if you just order a regular meal from McDonald's, with the DoorDash fee and all the bullshit, and you got to tip them and all that, isn't it like $20 or $25 for a little kiddie toy meal at McDonald's? Who's paying that? I haven't ordered DoorDash, I don't think, ever. Like, I don't know who would pay that. And then I know the whole thing where, don't they have to keep your bag sealed or something to make sure that, they don't spit in the food or anything? But I don't know if I would trust people with that. Fourth booster, motherfuckers. Oh my God, and CVS gave us 8 free tests for getting boosted. Look at how strong she is. My goodness, that's going to help her. Pfizer is loving this lady. Wait, what was the thing that came out about Pfizer's CEO or someone, or Moderna, making $400 million last year? Oh yeah, no. No, they want to help people. It's not about money. They want to help people. Yeah, he made $400 million, but remember, the same people that are communist and want everyone to be equal are telling us we need to get all these shots and things like that, and it's putting $400 million into somebody's pocket. But no, they would never do this for profit. It's just to help people. They just want, look at this lady. Look at how healthy she looks. Oh my God, that's a sexy woman. Oh. 2020, Trump is going to start World War III. 2023, we need to start World War III. Well, I mean, it is a known fact. We need to risk World War III to save Ukraine. I don't care if the world gets nuked. We cannot allow Russia to do anything in Ukraine, guys. Listen, I love Ukraine. Yes, they do have a neo-Nazi problem, but we're going to look past that. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, we might all get nuked, but saving Ukraine is number one. It's all that matters. Yes, we're going to act like third graders and not negotiate with Putin, even though he has nuclear bombs that may kill everyone. It doesn't matter. We have to save Ukraine. That's all. We can all die. Who cares? We have to save Ukraine. That's all that matters. This is peak Twitter right now. I'll leave this right here, and it's just such an obvious edited photo. I guess he's trying to claim that that's Michelle Obama. And then listen, Elon Musk comes in. He's got his little community notes. The face of Michelle Obama in this photo has been digitally altered. I mean, no shit. No, I'll leave this right here. Did this dude actually think people were going to believe this? And then the community notes coming in to save the day. It's just great. Elon Musk at an what is this, Formula One? I'll tell you guys, Formula One knows how to bring out the celebrities. Holy crap. But this was Elon. Elon's got a sleeper build. He looks good, man. He's been eating well. He's got big muscles. He's looking slim. He's looking good. And then there's Bezos. Guys, Bezos he's obsessed with TRT. And judging by this photo, so is his wife. My goodness. But let's be honest, guys. Elon, I think, is in better shape than Bezos. What do we think, Elon? He's got a sleeper build. It's a sleeper build with that. But there were a bunch of people at the F1 races. Y'all are going to be mad at me. I think Mr. Beast helping people in videos is great. But IDK, what it is about his thumbnails, they always give me uncanny. Yeah, dude, no. What this dude is saying, it's a weird thing with Mr. Beast and his thumbnails. It's like he's stalking these children, and then people come at me and say, oh, you're a hater because you're a failed YouTuber. Number one, I mean, I think those whole videos where you do 5,000 edit jump cuts are already dumb. I would never watch that. Like, seriously, they spend a month making a 6-minute video, and it's like, oh, this is art. Like, really, dude? Give me some unaltered, uncut stuff. Let's see some real stuff. We don't need 50 jump cuts every 3 seconds in every video. That's not what YouTube was meant to be. But then people just say, oh, you're a hater and you're a loser. All right, whatever. I'm not going to argue with these people. But at least we've got to agree. These thumbnails are a little strange, folks. Can we not at least admit that? I mean, like, the kid is, like, crying, fake crying. Like, I don't know what is going on with that. Folks, that is a peak alpha male. What you're looking at right there, that's a sexy, and listen, I'm straight. That is a sexy individual, no doubt about that. The caption for this was, if you see this in your backyard, what do you do? I mean, I just think that's your typical Joe Biden supporter in 2023. I mean, this is just, but no, we're not allowed to call this. This is totally normal. We have to let this person be, let them live their lives. Yes, you're doing great, honey, or ma'am, or sir, and just that was on TikTok. How do y'all walk in shallow water? Well, look, if you're the one on the left, you're getting in a pretty nice workout, probably in the legs and things like that. And then you got the little shimmy on the right. I'll probably say normally, I'm really not in this situation very often, but probably I'd be leaning towards being the one on the right. You go to a beach or something like that, you get into the water. It's an effort to walk in knee-high water when you're upright. So sometimes you got to lay low a little bit, like a little orangutan there, and do one of those little shimmies. I mean, what is this thing? This is the first time I've seen a pigeon like this. Yeah, it looks like a pigeon had sex with a roadrunner or something. How does something like that get it? I don't even, that's some weird crossbreeding. I'm not even sure how that gets produced. Very strange thing. California panel approves reparations proposal of up to $1.2 million for each black resident, but activists demand more than $200 million per person in a heated public meeting. And this is just such a funny screenshot from the Daily Mail of the dude just screaming into the mic. And then the community notes checks it. The state of California has not at this time approved reparations. Rather, California Reparations Task Force has made a formal recommendation that every black person in the state, I mean, guys, it only makes sense. We must give them the entire GDP of the United States needs to go to all the black people in California. It's only right. I think every white person listen, we just need to be slaves. White people need to be going to slavery. It's only fair. There was something where they calculated what would $200 million be for every black person, and I think it was like 3 times the GDP of the United States or something. Oh my God, this video. Dude, this is how bad kids are getting. So this is a high school. You've got probably some young white substitute teacher who, I guess the story is, he was giving a test. You've got kids who are cheating using their phones. He takes this chick's phone away and she pepper sprays him or maces him or something. The high school student maces the teacher. I don't know how you have mace on you if you're a high school student, but this stuff is just so ridiculous. Like, I can't even explain it. I mean, obviously that's a parenting issue, right? But I don't even know. How do you even handle that if you're the school district? Do you send her to juvie? Do you charge her with assault? I mean, my God. Who wants to stop climate change? Everyone does, of course. Who wants to give up their private jets? Oh, and it has Biden eating ice cream. but no, seriously, we just had the Kentucky Derby, and there was a photo of all the private jets at the Kentucky Derby, like at one of the airports, one of the private airports, of course. And it's just funny, dude, like the whole climate change thing. If you actually look at the numbers and the data, a billionaire taking a private jet, just one private jet, like 3 hours, emits more CO2 to the atmosphere than you will driving a car for 30 years. Isn't that remarkable? But no. Remember when people called out Bill Gates for doing it, and he said, "Oh no, I've got a negative CO2 footprint." That's what he said. He said he had a negative CO2 footprint because of all the money he's investing into saving the planet policies. But Bill, if you really think the planet is on the verge of dying because of climate change, why would you even risk it and fly places, Bill? Put away the private jet. If we're seriously dying, you need to put it away. And then we've got Keith Olbermann. Okay, at this point, I am convinced Keith Olbermann is secretly a conservative, acting like a crazy liberal to get people to vote conservative. He says, "Dear fuckhead, the mass murderer, like you, was a white supremacist." So he is referencing a Mexican who committed these crimes. And it's like, how desperate can we get? Isn't the whole idea of being a white supremacist thinking your race is superior, but you have to be white to be a white supremacist, right? He's a Mexican, Keith. Come on, man. We got to at least put a little bit of critical thinking skills. We can't go straight to the narrative. We need at least a little critical thinking. And then this is probably the greatest thing I saw. I saw this on Reddit. So this is a video, but I screenshotted it. They're taking a video of somebody's the back of the car, and these are all the bumper stickers. The closer you get, the slower I drive. So that's the first one. But these just get better and better. Warning, do not touch my car. Dude, imagine getting that sticker. The car that this person has is not, it's not a Lamborghini here, folks. It's not a good car. But you've got the warning, do not touch my car. Back off, bumper humper, my brakes are good. How's your insurance? Dude, I love this person. That's a great sticker. My brakes are awesome. Come closer, I will show you. And then they show the front of their car, and they rear-ended someone. Dude, that one sticker. My brakes are good. How is your insurance? Oh man, worms I saw on my walk. Okay, like what even is that? What, did they just lay eggs or something? There's like a million of them there. Rage quit my job at the gas station right before my shift without another job lined up. Hey, thanks for quitting at the last possible minute. What did I do to you, and what happened with putting a 2 weeks notice? Thanks, Joyce. Oh, fuck off, Joyce. Wow, and I thought you were the nice one. I guess I was wrong. You fuck off. We've got a great work society in America. We've got an amazing society here. How my 17-year-old's first job ended. Oh, this is great. This one is great. Thank you for the opportunity, but I feel that this job isn't the right fit for me. Sorry that I won't be able to finish out the week. That's okay. I'll run the payroll this weekend, and your pay for today will be in the account by Tuesday. The first trial day isn't paid as the extra time required to teach the candidate slows us down. Actually, legally, you are required to pay me for Monday, or I will contact the ombudsman. Yes, we will pay you. 1 day's pay is not a big deal for us, but if you follow this legalistic approach, I don't like your chances with other employers. We have taken time to provide you with training and offered you a chance of employment. You didn't seem to have appreciated this, so he was trying to scam the kid out of a day's pay. Oh man, I think he knew he was 17, and he was like, "Listen, we're not gonna pay this kid for the trial." And the kid's like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell on you if you don't do that. I'm gonna do something." And then he's like, "Oh, fine, whatever." But listen, he was trying to do a little scam on the kid. Unopened vintage 1983 Unabomber package. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This has been going around social media. It's at what, $20,000? Yeah, that's pretty interesting there. Someone should buy it and then open it on YouTube, I would say. But guys, I just wanted to go through some funny memes and other funny stuff I found on the internet. That is going to do it for this video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description.